I'm going to summarise 2 years of training to be a menstrual health coach and thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds and hours of training and revision for you in this video of what I have learned, because I'm quite frankly furious. I have endometriosis, we all know that, it's what I blog about, and also inflammation, because I realised this year after doing this course that I was going down the wrong rabbit hole, because me and my little brain thought I'm going to get to the bottom of my endometriosis, even though no doctor or surgeon has ever got to the bottom of it. They don't even actually know why it fucking exists. So I thought, why am I going to try and get to the bottom of my endometriosis? It hasn't worked for the last 4 years, because I was struggling with it for 4 years before then. So I thought, why not just tackle the main issue that I have, which is inflammation? I just didn't like having a belly out there all the time. And that is how I ended up getting to the bottom of my endometriosis. I know I can't get rid of my endometriosis, it's a chronic condition, but I am completely symptom-free. Literally symptom-free. The only inflammatory symptom that I have is acne, and that's because I refuse to live a stress-free life. Apparently, I enjoy punishing myself. No, I just really love my job, and I have not found ways of delegating things properly yet, and so I'm just stressed all the time. But there we are. It is what it is. So the summary is here. 5 areas really that you need to focus on. 1 is diet, what you're eating. Are you eating inflammatory foods, anti-inflammatory foods, and are you having a balanced macronutrient split? So basically, are you eating the right foods and are you eating the right spread? So are you having enough carbs, fats and proteins? And the reason they are important, despite all of the trends that you'll see, like keto, carnivore, all that stuff, proteins are really important because the majority of your hormones are literally built off of proteins. If you do not have enough protein in your diet, then you literally can't make the hormones you need. Fat, kind of the same with that too. So 1, you need fat for loads of functions anyway, and omega-3s are types of fats that are anti-inflammatory, so you want lots of healthy fats. But also some of your hormones, like some of your sex hormones, can only be built through fat too. So again, really important with the protein. And then carbs, really need them for energy. So not just because they taste fantastic, they do actually have a function for your body, and that's energy. So if you don't have those, you can feel tired, exhausted, and then other functions in your body don't work, and then you can go into imbalanced hormones. So even if you've got enough fats and enough protein in your diet, if you don't have enough carbs, it can still cause a spiral there. So that is diet. Then we've got exercise. Don't exercise too much, don't do nothing. Just don't be a sloth, don't do loads of exercises. Just move in a way that feels good consistently throughout the week. 4 times a week would be great. Plenty of walking. Next up, you've got stress management. So again, I'm not even going to preach to you what you need to do, because 1, I post mindful exercises all the time. I'm actually starting YouTube because I like doing longer videos. So make sure you follow me on YouTube, especially if you're in America and you're not gonna see my face on your screen anymore. But stress is a big one. It's really important. Do I listen to my own advice? No, and it's why I've got lingering hormonal acne. But there we go. Stress is another one. Lifestyle, just in general, like for example, the environment that you're in. So, God, let me show you Steve. Steve's my plant, okay? A real plant, I know it sounds silly, can actually have a huge impact than a fake one. So that's a real one in the background as well. It can really help with stress, but also environmental toxins is a big one as well when it comes to your environment. So I actually thought this was a pile of rubbish. I just thought it was like all a conspiracy theory. And then I started looking into what these chemicals are, and some of them are called as endocrine disruptors. So it's basically where these chemicals act like hormones in your body. So it's not that they become